Oh, pumpkins. Nice. Oh, Jesus Christ, they're not pumpkins. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, that scared the life out of me. Now then, YouTube, I'm the Toffman, and welcome to what could possibly be the start of a brand new series. Now, I'm not going to come straight out and say that this is going to be a series, guys, because I've done this in the past, and then it's sort of fallen by the wayside, and for that I do apologise. Now, this pack is called Divine Journey. It's for 1.7.10. Originally, I was going to do this as a collaboration with Lorelei. However, the pack itself is... It says the hard mode is between 500 and 1,000 hours long, and we simply don't get together that often enough to be able to make this pack work for us. So I thought I would put this out on my channel. I'll do a few episodes on the channel, see how it went down, see if you guys enjoy it, see if I enjoy it as well, see if I enjoy playing it after a few episodes, and we'll take it from there. So what is Divine Journey? Well, it has Divine RPG in this, which is a very, very good mod. At least I believe it's in this. Could be completely and utterly wrong, guys, actually. Could be completely and utterly wrong. Let's take a look at the mods. Can I do that from here? Mod options. Agricraft, Applied Energistics, Avaritia, whatever you call it. Bibliocraft. Let's just have a look at D. Divine RPG. It does have Divine RPG in it. Now, interestingly enough, the stuff is not on the screen. Usually there's like some like skill things up there, but maybe it's moved somewhere else. I'm not sure. So, we've got both a quest book and we've got an achievement book. Let's open the achievement book first. So, an adventure would be, adventure and a challenge in one would be the best way to describe the Divine Journey mod pack. Mod packs like FTB Infinity Involved, Skyblock and Project Ozone 2 inspired me to create it, which are also mod packs that include modified recipes through Mindtweaker. Divine Journey, as well as the ones listed before, have a direct line of progression through all installed mods and at the end have a way of crafting otherwise uncraftable items. Divine Journey makes almost all creative items available for crafting. To achieve this, it will be even more difficult than normally because recipes are expensive and hugely rely on other mods. Good. The goal of this mod pack can be explained in a couple of words. Make infinite infinity ingots. Achieved by first making one and putting it into the creative strongbox. Divine RPG, blah 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 blah. In order to accomplish your goals, you'll need to travel through all of Divine RPG, as well as some exploration or other exploration-orientated mods and dimensions, like Runic Dungeons, Twilight Forest, the Deep Twilight Forest. Nice, I haven't played that for a while. The Deep Dark, the Eldritch Dimension, the Dream World, Torment's Maze, and RF Tools Worlds. Interesting. And this book will be your guide through the journey. If you're unsure about how a specific mod or don't know how to progress, look it up. Point your at in this book by the achievement section to find out what the next step is. What? The pack currently features two modes, easy and hard. The default is hard and it is on hard currently as well, guys. To switch between the modes, use this. You will need to automate almost everything to progress further, that is damn sure. And you'll have been given the tools to do so. You can gather resources using Vein Miner. Oh, thank God for that. Agricraft, Magical Crops, The Builder, Ender Quarry and RF Tools Dimensions. Nice. You can auto-craft and auto-process with Applied Energistics 2 and automate everything with Thermal Expansion, Ender IO, Mine Factory Reloaded, Botania, RF Tools, Extra Utilities and so on. It's possible to simply progress through the mod pack by just looking at creative recipes in the Infinity Ingot recipe in NEI and check the progression to get there. Under certain items in the NEI, I include tooltips, especially by Divine RPG items that drop from bosses or are required for progress through the dimensions. This book contains information about your progression in the form of a quick summary, next 2 pages, and in the form of checkable achievements, the rest of the book. If you ever lose this book, it is craftable using a book and 2 purple dice. Okay, so summary about the line of progression. First and foremost, then it looks like we go in with Tinker's Construct, Thermal Expansion, Ender IO, and then it goes all the way through to creative items, obviously for the 30th way, the Vithia dimension. There's a lot of dimensions here actually. This is going to be pretty fun because I've never really gone through Divine RPG. Enough. I did do that series on Divine RPG, part of the FTB thing, but I can't remember why I stopped that. There was a reason. I think I lost a save or something like that. I can't remember. If you'd like, you can check the... So punch wood, do basically all that sort of stuff. We don't need to go through that anymore. We have a quest book. When you spawn, blah 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 blah. Sometimes the achievement book bugs out and you won't be able to read it. That's fine. We can read it, so it's good. Okay, so the journey begins. Everything begins here, would you believe, guys? Everything starts here. Unlocks one quest. So we've got gravel, clay, and sand. Of course, that's for to do Tinker's Construct. But let's start at the beginning. Punch wood. Don't ever forget vein miner. You can vein mine wood and leaves using an axe. Okay, so you can't vein mine using your fist. A task where the player needs to gather specific items. So we basically just need to get one single piece of wood. Let me just double check what the controls are here for vein miner. It'll be all the way down here. It's the grave key. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's just test this out then. I'm using the grave key right now, and that doesn't work. That's good. We expected that. We definitely expected that. Let's go and make ourselves a crafting table, or a station, should I say. That's probably the easiest way. And we're going to go ahead, grab a little bit more wood. Probably just chop down this and try a tree with our hands. And then we'll make an axe. And, oops, what happened there? Did I really do that? Did I accidentally right-click that wood down? Oh, we've got the fast leaf decay as well. Nice. Nice. I wonder if we can vein mine that. Oh man, that would be insane, wouldn't it? Right, let's try this. So, there's an axe. Nice. Let's use the grave key. It's kind of a dodgy key for me, is the grave key. Nice. It works. It does take the durability off the item, as you can see. So, let's just grab a couple more trees. Oh, we definitely need to get that sugarcane while we can as well. Please remind me, guys. And while we do this, we may as well grab these Botania flowers. If we're going to be using all of the mods, then we grab the Botania flowers as and when we go, and this as well, actually, come to mention it, because rubber is always a necessity. If we can get a sapling as well, that would be absolutely awesome, but it appears... Oh, hang on a minute. No, it might actually... Oh no, we can do vein mining with leaves, can't we? Good. Yeah, there is no way we can vein mine that tree with that axe. It's just impossible, guys. We would literally do about 6 blocks and then that was it. Okay, so we've done that first quest. Let's go ahead and claim the reward, which is an apple. Now I'm going to keep hold of that apple actually, because I don't know what food is like in this mod pack. So, oh, there we go. Look, making a crafting station using a crafting station instead of a crafted table allows items in the table to stay there even when leaving its inventory. We've done that, so we get 4 more oak wood for that piece. A little rough, but it'll work. Craft a wooden pickaxe. Really not that hard to do. So we will do that right now. And we'll get that quest done. Let's just move all of these out of our inventory because I like to have it a certain way. And if it's not a certain way, I go crazy inside, guys. I do. So jungle sapling, dark oak saplings. I'm going to pick jungle because dark oak is usually a hell of a lot easier to come by than jungle. So we're going to grab that. And it's going to turn nighttime actually, by the looks of things. I knew I shouldn't have spent so long chatting. Craft a chest. I love the description of these things, guys. Absolutely love the description. Really to the point. Oh. Chests aren't the normal way, so it seems. Let's have a look, see how to craft a chest. So that would be 4 pieces of wood and 4 pieces of plank. Not too hard. There we go. I've crafted a chest. Give me my reward. Lovely jubbly. I'm going to grab my thing here. There is things starting to crop up on the map there. Interestingly enough, I've not seen any of Divine RPG's things. They're not trying to kill us at this moment in time, which is good, of course, but alas, kind of worrying at the same time. Why am I not seeing any of those? Oh, aluminium. I do want that. I'll have to craft a stone pickaxe, I think, to be able to grab that. So I'm just going to create a little hidey hole for the night. And, oh my god, that lasted about 2 seconds. I'm not going to lie. Let's put that there. We can see out then and nothing can get in. And we'll just hide in this corner until daytime. I'm going to actually grab myself another pickaxe, I think. Now, can we craft a stone one by doing that? We can. The durability is a lot more as well. That's actually pretty decent. So I'll take this back up. Lovely. We're going to make a little room here. And I do apologise if it's dark, guys. Because it is dark for me as well. Have I put the thing up? That's a good point. Yes, I have. Like I said, we're going to create a little bit of a room here. I do want to pick up that aluminium because that will help us no end when it comes to Tinker's Construct coming up soon. So we'll grab some of that. And you know what, guys? I think I'm going to do a little bit of a mine here to make a little bit of an area to stay in for the moment. And then I will be back when it comes morning rather than you sitting here and watching me just mine out stone for the entire episode, which would be boring as hell. So I'm not going to put you through that, guys. Well, it's not quite day yet, guys, but I have just literally dug into a cave, which is great. Now, I wanted to make a furnace to try and make charcoal, but obviously it's a little harder in this recipe. You need 9 compressed cobblestone. Well, you need 4 compressed cobblestone, which is basically 9 each. Then you need normal cobblestone slabs. They're not the hard bit. The hard bit is getting the coal. Because if we look at our quest book, the coal is what we need, of course, to make torches. I have managed to get this. Mine 5 pieces of cobble, which gives us 3 pieces of coal. That's pretty awesome. And pick it up. So a stone pickaxe, which gives us 2 lapis ores, which is very interesting at this time in the game. So you give us 2 lapis ores. But I'm going to keep the cobblestone on me at the moment. I am, in fact, going to make myself a sword. It's a very rudimentary sword because, of course, I'm not really into Tinker's Construct as of yet, but I do want this to go down into the depths here. Now, I do apologise that the light level isn't going to be fantastic, but I am on the lookout for coal. Now, interestingly enough, we do have a few baddies kicking around, but that's okay. Just have to keep my eye on that way. Oops, I just killed a bat, but that's all right. Lovely jubbly. So we've grabbed that. Now I'm actually going to go ahead and make life easier for myself and just wall that off so that nothing can come out and grab me. Interestingly enough, we do have dense ores as well in here, which is awesome. I'm just going to wall this off as well so that nothing can get through. And we're going to go ahead and pick all this ore up, this coal ore. Oh my goodness gracious me, that is a lot of coal. We've run out of our pick as well. That's not the first time, it has to be said. I do keep forgetting about... Oops, wrong way. I do keep forgetting about the vein miner. It's not something that is usually in any of the packs that I use. So I managed to get rid of all this granite in here by using that particular thing. So, right, let's go ahead and craft ourselves another pickaxe. In fact, at this stage, it might be worth just grabbing a couple of pickaxes, because we are going to be rattling through them like you wouldn't believe. But we've got the quest, and we've done that quest now. So let's go and do that. So mine 5 pieces of coal. We've got that, which is brilliant. We've managed to get some string for our troubles. And interestingly enough, we can't get that, but we can get, look, the furnace. And that is something that we can get at this moment now, because we've got access to the coal. Now, I think... Where's all my... I'm sure I have more cobblestone than that. Oh, dear. Well, we've only got 3 lots of the cobblestone that we need. I could swear I had some more than that, but let's put that back then. We do need to do some more mining anyway, so it makes no difference to us. What else have we got to do? Store them here, so basically an oak drawer. If we move further on down this way, we're pretty much stuck here. With the furnace. So I'm working through just the normal stuff at the moment, and then we'll start getting through Tinker's Construct when it does turn day, which it is starting to turn day, which is good. Let's get some torches, actually. You watch, torches work with the same recipe. Oh no, they are. They are. Good. Now I don't need a lot of them to start with. Let's just turn that back into wood. 12. Do quite nicely. Lovely 52. Plus with vein miner, we're pretty much sorted, guys, for torches, because there's one thing that I cannot stand doing, and that's mining coal. Oh my god, it's so boring. Absolutely so boring. Let's grab this copper while we're here. I forgot the Tinkers is in. Oh, it's 1.7, isn't it? Tinkers doesn't do what I expect it to do. Let's mine some of this out. Lovely. And some of this. Lovely. Oh, look at this, guys. More coal. Which is awesome. Nice. Iron. Plenty of stuff, guys. Plenty of stuff. You've got to love Vein Miner. It's so good for recording. It's so good for streaming. It is just... It makes life easier. Just makes life a lot easier. Now, can we grab this dense coal? We can. Good. Gonna get this quartz as well while we can. And aluminium is always useful. Tinker's constructing the pack. Let's grab this. I don't think my pick is going to last that much longer now. Lovely jubbly. Look at this. Tiny little bit of mining. Look, we've got a skelly on the crack over there. Let's just wall him in, because otherwise he'll fire at us and kill us, and we don't want that. Okay, so I'm going to go this way, and I'm going to just vein mine. Oh, some cobble, because I really do need quite a bit of cobble, so I'm going to vein mine a lot of that. Nice. Nice. Look at this, guys. Managed to find some more iron and everything. But the good thing is, we've got enough cobblestone now to fill this gap in, so that we don't keep falling down it. And, oh, just see some more aluminium. I think they must have turned the spawn rate up, because finding aluminium back in those days, guys, it wasn't easy. It was not easy. Right, let's make the furnace. So we need 4 of them, which we've now got. We need cobblestone slabs, which we've also now got, and we need our block of coal. So if we do this, we should make our furnace. Fan-frickin-tastic, guys. What a start. Good, good. And we get bone meal from that. I'm not going to use the bone meal, though. I'm going to keep that. Oh, I do need to make another chest, though. Is it like that, and then the 4 in the centre there? Whoops. Must be the other way around. There we are. Oh, we've got no pickaxe to actually pick that back up with. Lovely. Let's pick that up. We want a double chest here because it's going to be the one that we're using with this. So it's fine because we can just crack this out, put that down, put that up so that nothing spawns in here when we're not here. That would be disastrous to come back to our base and it all be completely ransacked. Lovely. Okay, so what have we got next on the list? Stone torches. Craft 12 stone torches. That's not going to be too hard to do. We are running out of food as well. There we go. I will make one of those trees. I presume Pam's Harvest Craft is in here. I'm wondering if we could do this and make an apple sapling. Oh, maybe Pam's Harvest Craft isn't in here. At Pam. Oops. Pam's. Oops. No. It's not. No. Well, that is interesting. That's something I wasn't expecting. Stone torches then. Very simple, I do believe. It is something that looks a little bit like this. To make the stone tool rods. And then you put the things on top of there. So we need 12 of them all together. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. That is now done. We've got cooked chickens as well, which is good because we do need some more food. I will keep those torches on me actually, they could be quite useful. Acquiring no softwares and basic energy as well as store them here. Now, it's probably a good idea to start getting the gravel, clay and sand together. So let me do that. I'm going to go out there with some tools and we're going to find something. If I find something interesting, I'll come back to you guys. Well, I have to say, guys, that was one of the easiest quests I think I've ever done, because everything was in this lake. We had gravel, we had clay, we have sand, absolutely awesome. So we've done that now. Now, interestingly enough, we will take that out, and that, because I keep whacking my head on it when I come back down, and I don't want to do that, so. We might need a little bit more sand, actually. Let me just grab another one of these. We'll go out, we'll grab a little bit more sand and we'll call that a day. No, it's going to leave quite a bit of flowing water blocks around, which is never good for FPS. But I don't envisage myself staying here for much longer. I'm just going to pop round here, grab these, whoops, grab these flowers. Oh, pumpkins, nice. Oh, Jesus Christ, they're not pumpkins. Oh my God. Oh my God, that scared the life out of me. Oh, Jesus. Oh my. I have never seen something so scary in all my goddamn life. No, I have to go back in my house because all my stuff is down there. Oh, jeepers creepers. That absolutely scared the life out of me, guys. And I'm not joking you there. That did, in fact, scare the life out of me. I can see it wiggling around somewhere. Oh, it's gone into the water, guys. This is our chance. Come on, then. Pumpkin spider. My lord. What do you think you're doing? What is that? Die. Thank God for that. Terran shards. We'll have a look at that in a second. Oh my... I can't believe it. That actually scared me, guys. I'm not going to lie. Oh, it's one of these that I have to break. Which is annoying, because nothing pops back where it should do. God damn you. Let's put them there. That there. And everything else can just stay where it is. Right, I'm very... Oh, they're all pumpkin spiders, guys. Oh, for God! It's got stuck in the tree! Got stuck under the tree, guys. Right, we're going to have to make another one. I expected death in this series, guys. I did expect many deaths to be had. Oh, my lord. No, I can't die here. I'm not allowed to die here. Too young to die here. Go on, die, please. I thought they were pumpkins. I honestly did think they were pumpkins, guys, because I thought, yes, that's a nice little find early on, pumpkins. Right, we've got everything back that we needed. I can go in there and sort my death markers out anyway, because it is getting night time again. And we'll go ahead and pop our little door back. You can call it a frigging door. Okay, right, well, let's sort our inventory out once again. I did get pumpkins from it though, so that's not an entirely wasted journey, I suppose. Torches. Lovely. Right, let's take a look. So we've done the gravel. Dig up some gravel. It didn't... Oh, a full stack, basically, is what it wanted us to do, which we've done. A full stack of clay, which we've also done, and we get a nice little fishing rod for that. And a flint shovel. Ooh, that could be interesting, because that means I don't have to craft one. Put that back. I've got so many swords now. Okay, so we are at a stage where we could definitely do Tinker's Construct. I'm not doing that. I don't want to make any iron ingots until I've got my Tinker's Construct thing up on the run, because I do want to double my ores as much as I can, as quickly as I can, so I don't need to, you know, go mining as much. Don't break, so we need 10 glass as well, smelt some glass, but we're doing that anyway for doing the Tinker's Construct stuff. So we want 64 grout, apparently. Which, clay, sand, and gravel. There it is. Now I'm going to put my clay into blocks, because there is a much easier recipe. That one, which gives us 2 stacks. So I'm going to put that into there. Start getting some coal in and start getting that smelted up. I need another furnace though to be able to get myself some of that. But we've done that, so I'll claim that reward. So I've got more. Awesome. Slap that into there. And then seared bricks, of course. That is next on the list before we start getting to Tinker's Construct, along with some glass. I do need more furnaces. This one furnace will probably take 5 ever. So I do need to go mining for some more cobblestone and bits and bobs like that. But that's a good start, guys. That is a good start. We've got a little bit done of the first page. Look at this. You can even get alumite. Guys, looking good. I'm looking forward to this. I am looking forward to seeing where this pack goes and to see whether or not it is viable to do this as a series. Remember, guys, if you do want to see this as a series, please go ahead into the comment section and you know, leave your comments and thoughts and suggestions in there. I do read them all, guys. I do apologise that I don't reply to them all, but I do definitely read all my comments. Yes, if you could leave a like on the video, that would be absolutely fantastic. And until next time then, guys, I've been the Soft Man. Thank you very much for watching. As always, stay safe.